I sold my first business a couple of years before I got into radiant barrier and was passively looking for something else to get into. I saw the raw physics of how the product worked and was quite taken back. And I thought every home could use this to save energy, and energy costs were not ever going to go down but only escalate. Little did I know we were a little, if not a lot, ahead of our time. And obviously it's become an accepted product now in all of industry across the U.S. and the world for that matter. And frankly, we were laughed at a lot by this little thin product, from engineers to architects, that this was in some way fake or false or not the real deal. And now they don't do that. They've actually written reports nationally by government agencies to Clemson University to Oak Ridge Lab, talking about positive results. So we're no longer a product that's laughed at. We're quite accepted and growing at double digits every year, and have now for the last 10 or 15 years. We produce radiant barriers and reflective insulations, different applications. You would use different products, and they're all designed to change heat transfer. For example, in the summertime, 93% of heat transfer is radiant, which is the part we address with a radiant barrier, reflecting 95% of that 93, which gives you about a 90% reflectivity. The other 7% of heat transfer in the summer is conductive. So that's a minimal part. So traditional insulation only addresses the 7%, where we can address 100% of heat transfer, depending on the product, at least 95%. We have dealers around the country that sell the product to homeowners and install it, obviously. We have commercial buildings, agricultural. We've moved into, in a big way, original equipment manufacturers, which is simply a company that has a problem and wants to add our product to enhance their product and solve a heat problem. So domestically, the applications are sometimes crazy. Insulating the ducts on tarmac to an airplane to medicine to you name it that we're into now. It's becoming, or has become, quite an acceptable product. And does the work? It's a little hard for some people to understand how something so thin could be so effective. But we're building nothing more than just a thermos bottle. And everyone can relate to a thermos bottle, keeping something hot or cold. Everyone can relate to wrapping a baked potato in foil so to cook faster. Same principle. Still, the physics haven't changed. It's just like gravity. And when someone gets exposed to it, they're very skeptical. But then after they get it and use it, they come back and they're actually selling us on how great it is. We have always been the leader in the country, hence our name. Obviously, we go back so far that we have the domain name, radiantbarrier.com. And incidentally, when we got that, I had no idea about what the internet was going to do to marketing in this country. So we have technical people where we develop custom products. We have tremendous customer service we're very proud of. If something's wrong, no questions asked, we take care of the customer. We're generally the pace setter, comes out with new products. For example, we introduced reinforcement to the industry and perforations, and we're about to come out with wide widths, up to 10 foot wide. Nobody in the world has ever done that. We'll be getting into new product lines such as house wrap, agricultural applications, and we tend to be the leader and then others follow. We've always had one business philosophy, and that is to take care of the customer.